Woody Stevens was one trainer who could put it all together. Born in 1913, Stevens grew up dirt poor on a small farm in Powell County, Kentucky. Early in life, he showed an unusual knack for handling horses. By age 20, he was a trainer, a profession he perfected over the next 60 years.
Woody was born in Kentucky. He tried to be a jockey. He wasn't particularly good at it, but he just developed a knack for horses. He was willing to work hard. He had the hard scuffle days, and he knew the game, and he got very crafty.
Horses were Woody's whole life. It might be Super Bowl Sunday. Woody wouldn't know who was playing in the Super Bowl. He just, he was concerned about who was going to be running at Gulfstream that afternoon, and he was totally dedicated.
Easygoing and a big talker, everybody liked Woody, especially the horses.
I think he could speak to horses. He had names, his own name. He used to walk around, he said, Daphne, Nicky, and so on, all this. Like he was talking to his brother or sister like this, and the horse responded.
Woody operated a little differently than his peers. While other trainers packed their stables full of talent, Stevens focused on a select few.
He basically started out the year with about 30, 35 two-year-olds and 25 older horses, whereas some of your top trainers today might have as many as 100-plus two-year-olds and 75 older horses, and in a lot of cases, more on the way. So, I think the numbers that he was able to achieve are really remarkable when you consider that his stable was never big in numbers.
Woody, like most trainers, knew that winning the Belmont was the toughest challenge for a trainer. So, when in 1982, he entered a horse named Conquistador Cielo, everyone, from his fellow trainers to the horse's owner, thought he was crazy. Conquistador Cielo had just run less than a week before.
He said, I'm going to nominate him for the Belmont. I said, Woody, it only ran 4 days ago and bought the record. And he said, he will run. He said to me, just like that. But you are the owner, and it's up to you. I said, yes, okay, we'll go.
I remember that morning, he asked me if I thought the horse had a chance. And I said, no, I don't think he wants to run this far. I think he'll be last. And he said, well, if he is, he said, I've been in the game a long time, and one bad race is not going to destroy my reputation. The horse won by 20 lengths. And shows what I know and what he knew.
They're far back. Conquistador Cielo, complete control of this Belmont Stakes, has the field by 15 lengths, maybe 20 lengths. Dr. Del Sol is second.
Clearly, Woody knew his horses. After its win at Belmont, Conquistador Cielo was named Horse of the Year. A year later, now 70 years old, Woody was hardly ready to retire. He came back to the Belmont Stakes with a colt named Caveat.
And right there in fourth. On the outside is Barberstown. Then Canadian Factor, Caveat, and Current Hope. Then it's Princilian, Caveat, Mega Turn. On the inside is Caveat. Caveat is not able to make up a ground on the inside. As Oprah moves out, Caveat gains on the rail alongside.
Caveat burst through a crowded field to win.
It's Caveat in front. Caveat the winner.
It was Stevens' second Belmont Stakes in a row, and further proof of Woody's uncanny ability to spot winners.
Woody pointed out to me, they ran together, yearlings. Run together like that. They immediately know who is the leader. And Woody would follow that horse until he is a stallion. Because so much belief he has that there's in an inherent type of superiority